Hello students, I welcome you all to third standard. By the way, I'm your class teacher and my name is Mrs. Priyanka. I hope you all are fine. Stay safe in your houses. Don't go out. Obey your parents. Eat good food. Don't waste your time by watching TV and mobiles. Instead, spend your quality time by reading good books to increase your vocabulary and practice your handwriting. Though we are away from school because of this pandemic COVID 19, our principal sir has given us the opportunity to meet through these online classes. Let's start with the blessings of our Almighty. I request you all to be attentive to this online classes and take your books and be ready to note all the things which I say. Thank you, and let's go into the lesson. So I'm taking the first subject English, and the first unit in English is our kitchen. Okay, so here we'll see what all are the things we find in the kitchen. If you go inside the kitchen, you'll find many things like funnel, strainer, pot, mixer, stove, tablespoon, cutting board, knife, churner, peeler. Okay, funnel is to transfer from a bottle, big bottle to a small bottle, liquid. Okay, so you can transfer liquids from a big mouth bottle to a small mouth bottle. Okay, then strainer, you can strain things through that. Okay, pot, we can cook or we can use water from that. Okay, and then mixer, it will, all the chutneys we can make and the batter we can make. And stove, we can cook from the stove. Okay, tablespoon, what tablespoon? Spoon we can eat and we can measure, we can take anything from the spoon. Next, cutting board. Cutting board is nothing but chopping board. We can cut vegetables on that. Knife, with a knife only we'll cut the vegetables. Okay, then churner. See, when your mother makes dal and all, she will use this churner. Okay, then peeler. With the peeler, she will peel the carrots, potatoes, etc. Okay, so these all are the items, few items in the kitchen. The next one is tongs. With the tongs, your mother will be catching rotis and all while cooking chapatis and all. With the tongs, she will be catching the rotis from the stove. Okay, then pan. In the pan, we can cook. Then ladle. For sambar and all, we'll use this spoon for taking that. Yes, that is called ladle. Okay, bowl. Bowl, you all know that bowl. Then tray. Tray. In the tray we can keep everything. Okay, then rolling pin. For chapatis, we'll use the rolling pin to make it expand. Okay, then kettle. Kettle is a thing which makes hot water. Okay, then cup and saucer. Cup and saucer is we use for coffee and tea. Then plate. In the plate we eat. Tumbler. Tumbler is a glass which we drink water or juice or anything. Then grater. The grater will make small pieces like coconut and carrot, everything we can grate through that. Okay, then lemon squeezer. With this we can squeeze a lemon juice. Okay, so lemon squeezer. And lota. Lota means nothing but a big jar, jar type which we can use water in that. Okay, next, there is a poem here. The poem name is Bender the Blender. Here blender name is Bender, and when there is no one in the house, what he will do, he will come alive and roam in the house. So he is having friends, it seems. So who all are the friends? Knife, fork and spoon. These all are the friends of blender. Blender is nothing but mixie. Okay, so when these all people, when there is no one in the house, they will come gather together and they will run all over. Whenever they hear the car sound, immediately they will go to their places and they will wait for the next time. So I will sing the song now. There once was a blender, his name was Bender. When no one was home, he would come alive and roam. All his friends would be there soon, the knife, the fork, and the spoon. They would gather around and run all over the ground. Soon everyone is glum, hearing the car vroom vroom. They have to draw the line and wait until next time. So, there once was a blender, his name was Bender. When no one was home, he would come alive and roam. Okay, so here the rhyming words will be blender, bender, home, roam. Blender, bender, home, roam. The next one, all his friends would be there soon. Soon, spoon, around, ground. Soon, spoon, around, ground. The next para, glum, broom, broom. Line, time. Glum, room. Line, time. So these all are the rhyming words you have to learn from this poem. Okay. And coming to the next one, this is a memory poem, so you have to learn this poem. Okay, the next one, it is a story. Okay, in this story, you can see a man called Ramu. He will have a small restaurant and he will make tasty food. So one day what happened, he got an order to cook dinner for the biggest party in his town. So he was very sick that time. He cannot cook anything. So he was telling this. See there, the man was telling, I feel terrible. I'm not able to get out of the bed. But if I don't cook, who will? He's asking himself, if I don't cook, who will cook for me? So he cannot come out of the bed also. He is very sick. Now, a recipe book. See that book? A red color book is there next to him, next to his bed. That is called recipe book. Recipe book means all the recipes, means the food which we can prepare, which we want to prepare, how to prepare. So it will be written how to prepare in that book. Okay, if we want to prepare a nice chicken curry, mutton curry, so it will in the recipe book we can find how to prepare, how much to use, onions, chilies, everything, how much to use, it will be there. So seeing that book we can prepare all the types of food items. Okay, so now this recipe book will come to him and it will tell, I will help you, I will work with my friends and get the food ready for the party. So it will be telling, I'll work with my friends. So let's see who all are the friends. Okay, the other friends. See the next picture. The pot is there, big pot. I am big enough to prepare rice for the party. So it is telling, I am big enough to prepare rice. Okay. The next picture, see the next picture. There was a mixie. So it was telling, I am the fastest. I make food in minutes. I make fruits and milk together. Then add a little sugar. That will be a very tasty milkshake. So it has an idea that to prepare a milkshake, it seems. So it gave the idea to recipe book. So it prepared a milkshake. Now see the next picture. Just switch on the burner. Look at me. Fry and roast the food. So the pan is telling, if you on the burner and if you look at me, I will fry and roast the food. If you keep the pan on the stove, no, and if you add the vegetables, that vegetables will be cooked if the stove is on, right? So it was telling, if you keep anything on me and fry and roast, the food will be ready. Okay, the next one. See the next friend. Here I am. Look at me. Slice and dice. Get ready, my dear tomatoes, onions and chilies. Here I come. So it is nothing but chopping board and knife. Okay. So what it will do? It will cut the tomatoes, onions and chilies. Okay. Now this Ramu will get up and he will see. See there, he is talking. My goodness, I can't believe my eyes. The food for the party is ready. Who helped you all? So he is asking, who helped you all? Okay. then he will be telling thanks to all for the delicious food. So here the recipe book was our chef for the day. Okay, so it is the chef for the day. Now seeing this, we have to answer few questions. See the first question. You have to circle the right word seeing the picture. The first picture. See the first picture. Knife, recipe book. Okay, what is that? It is nothing but recipe book. The second picture, fork, spoon. Third picture, mixer, pot. Fourth one, bowl, pan. So you answer the correct thing. Okay, seeing the picture, you have to answer. Next one is match the following. See, the first one is milkshake, rice, cutting, frying. Okay. Now, down they have given the options through pictures. First one is knife. What knife will do? It will do cutting. The next one, mixie. What the mixer will do? Milkshake. Third one, pan. What the pan will do? Frying. The fourth one, pot. What the pot did? Rice. Okay. So you have to match according to that. The next one is you have to choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. Okay. Now first one, who runs the restaurant? Who is running the restaurant? I said you, one person name. So see the options and you have to write the correct option there. Okay. Dash runs the restaurant. Who was the chef? Who was the chef there? For the day I said recipe book. Recipe book was the chef. How was the food? Here Ramu will be telling about the food. The food was delicious. Why was Ramu happy? Ramu was happy because food was ready. Okay. So here down next one you can see pictures. First one is pan and then ladle. So the next one, it is chopping board. With what chopping board can be used? Like, see the next picture, 3 pictures are given. So we can cut the vegetables through knife. That is B, option B. Okay. Now, the next one is using OO. Okay, OO sound, how it is pronouncing for different types of words. See the first one, foot, F-O-O-T, foot. Book, B-O-O-K, hook, H-O-O-K. See, I will tell and you repeat after me. Book, foot, wood, hook, rook, stood, good, cook, look, nook, wool, shook. Okay, these are the words starting with, having OO in between, and these will have different types of sounds. Okay, see the next one, you have to see all the words and find out that OO words. Okay, you have to circle the words with which are having OO. Okay, now the next one, it is nothing but asking permission. Okay, here we learn how to ask permission in this page. See, first picture, the boy is coming into a classroom and he is asking permission to the madam. How he is asking? May I come in, madam? May I come in, madam? The next picture is, can I use your book? That girl is asking the boy, can I use your book? Okay, so we can either say may I or can I to ask a question requestingly. Okay, see the next one, let us practice. We can use may I go, may I play, may I sit, may I tell, may I take. Okay, the next one, can I ask, can I read, can I write, can I eat, can I open. Now there was an exercise here. See, rearrange the words to make a sentence. Okay, see there, they have jumbled the sentence. Okay, tell may I a story. So how can we arrange that? We have to rearrange that and make a sentence here. Okay, so the sentence will be like this: may I tell a story. May I tell a story. Okay, the next one, I sing song a can. I sing song a can. So how can we tell this? Can I sing a song? Can I sing a song? Okay. So the next page we'll learn about counting. Okay. So the first picture is Joker is there and he's having 3 balls. See, first red color, green color and yellow color. 3 balls are there. So can you count the balls? How many balls are there? Easily we can tell there are 3 balls. The second picture, 2 balls, 2 balloons. And the third picture, he is having salt in his hand. So can we count salt? Now he is confused how he can count the salt. So can you count the salt? No, we cannot count the salt. Okay. So some things will be there which we cannot count. See there, balls. First picture, balls we can count, pencils we can count, babies we can count, chairs we can count, houses we can count. So these all are things which we can count. So we can ask a question like how many balls, how many pencils, how many babies, how many chairs, how many houses. So these are the things which we can count. So we can tell how many to the things which we can count. Now the second picture, this is of sugar. Can we count sugar? No. Metal, can we count it? No. Water, can we count? No. Rice, can we count? No. Oil, can we count? No. So the things which we cannot count will be questioned as how much. We cannot ask how many sugar, how many rice, how many oil, how many water. Okay, we have to ask how much sugar, because we cannot count. We have to ask how much. They'll tell 1 kg, half kg sugar, 1 kg sugar. Okay, so water, 1 liter water, 1 liter oil. Okay, so how much we have to ask for the things which we cannot count. So here is an exercise. Now we have to tick if we can count and cross if we cannot count. The first one is sand. Can we count sand? So you have to cross that. Now bread, can you count? Yes, tick. Salt, you can? No, cross it. Bicycle, can you? Yes, tick. Butter, can you? No, cross. Rice, can you? No, cross. Bat, can you? Yes, tick. Tree, yes, tick. Meat, yes, tick. Okay, the next one is we have to tick the correct box. So here the boxes are can count, cannot count. Okay, you have to see the things and you have to tick in that box. If it is can count, you have to tick in can count, and which is cannot count, you have to tick in cannot count box. Okay, the first one is juice. Can you count juice? So you have to tick in cannot count. Sugar, cannot count. Water, cannot count. Pen, can count. Ball, can count. Okay, this is the difference of counting and cannot count. Okay, now the next one is again a story. This is a story about 2 pots. Okay, the first pot is mud pot, second one is brass pot. Okay, so see, I'll first read the pot and then I will explain you. Read the story and then explain you. There are 2 pots, mud and brass. Mud and brass go to the river to play. Brass said, I will swim in the river, but you cannot. Mud said, why? Brass said, if you hit a rock, you will break. Mud said, let me try. Mud and Brass start to swim in the river. Brass said, let us swim deeper. Mud said, no, let us go back to the river. Mud went back to the river bank, but Brass went on. Soon the river was deep and Brass was not able to swim. Help, help, said Brass. Mud used a stick from the river bank to help. After that, Mud and Brass do not play in the river. They only play by the river. So, this is a story of two pots. One is mud pot and brass pot. Here, the mud pot, the brass pot will be telling to the mud pot that it can swim, but the mud pot cannot swim in the river. So then mud pot will be asking, why I cannot swim? I too can swim in the water. But brass pot will be telling, see, if you hit a rock, you will break because you are made of mud. Then mud pot will be telling, yeah, okay, I will try. What is there? Then they both will start to swim in the water. Okay, then brass will be telling, we'll go deeper into the river. But mud will tell, we'll go back to the river bank. River bank means outside the river, okay? That sand part. So, mud pot will be going to the river bank. But what this brass pot will be doing, it will go deep inside. Okay, then the river will be very deep. Then the brass cannot swim. It will be shouting, help, help. Then mud pot, what it will do? It will use a stick from the river bank and help it to come out. Okay, after this one, these both will never go into the river. They will be playing outside the river. So this is a lesson for us also. Like, we should not go inside the water. Okay, we should be away from water. We should be outside the water. We should never go inside because we don't know how much deep the water will be. Okay, so this is a story of two pots and it is a lesson for us also. Okay, so the next one is exercise regarding the pot story. Okay, the first one is circle the correct word. You have to circle the correct word. Is it a river or a sea? Is it a tape or a stick? Is it a pot or a top? Okay, you have to circle the correct word. Next one, yes or no. See here, there are two boxes, yes box and no box. You have to tick the correct box. Okay, the first one is there are two pots. Correct or wrong? Okay, true or false? Next, they play in a park. They are playing in a park, yes or no? The mud pot saves the brass pot, yes or no? Okay, the next one, they have given three pictures. Okay, so we have to arrange according to the story. Okay, the first one is they both are discussing, and the next one, second option is first option, third option is second option, and first option is third option. Okay, the next one is here they are asking questions showing a picture. There is a picture and we have to question the we have to answer the questions seeing that picture. Okay, for example, see the first one they have given, what is in the girl's hand? A key is in the girl's hand. Okay, a girl's hand, a key is there in the girl's hand. Next one, what is in the boy's hand? What is there in the boy's hand? A bat. A bat is in the boy's hand. What is on the wall? What is there on the wall? Television. A television is there on the wall. Okay, a TV. Next, what is under the table? What is there under the table? That red color table? Football. A football is there under the table. is under the table. Okay, what is in the tank? See there, one tank is there. What is there? A fish is in the tank. What is on the sofa? See the white color is there on the sofa. What is that? A pillow. A pillow is on the sofa. Okay, what is on the cupboard? See, between that sofa and the fish tank, there is one cupboard. So, on the cupboard, what is there? A flower vase. Okay, a flower vase is on the cupboard. What is on the hanger? What is there? The purple color one. So, a shirt. A shirt is on the hanger. What is the color of the wall? What is the color? Yellow color. What is the time by the wall clock? It is 4 o'clock. Okay. So here everything is there in the question. Only thing we have to give the correct answer and then repeat the question itself. Okay. So the next one is a glimpse of first lesson. Like fully what the first lesson consists of. Okay. Write the names of the utensils. So the first picture they have given, and then they have given the options also. The next one, true or false. We cut with knife. True or false you have to write. We mix with the recipe book. We make milkshake with mixie. We fry with pan. Okay, the third one is match the word with picture. So they have given words here. Stir, chop, boil, and then pictures there. Okay, see first one they are boiling eggs there. The second one is they are stirring. Stirring is nothing but mixing. Mixing. And the third one is chopping. Chopping vegetables means cutting. Okay. The fourth one is arrange the letters and write the correct word. So they have given a jumbled letter there and you have to write the correct word. First thing, see, beat with a dash. That is nothing but whisk. W-H-I-S-K. So we'll beat the eggs with the whisk. Next one, cut tiny pieces with, what will cut pieces, tiny pieces? Tiny means nothing, it is nothing but it is small. Okay, we can cut tiny pieces through grater. G-R-A-T-E-R, grater. Okay, then the fifth one is poem, Bender the Blender. I have said you before. Okay, the next one, how to ask a question. I said you know in the previous thing how we can ask a question. So they have given a question. Ask a pen from your friend. Okay, we have to ask a pen from your friend. So you can ask like, can you give me your pen? Okay, can you give me your pen? Next one, ask a notebook from your brother or sister. Okay, so you can ask, can you give me your notebook? Okay, the next one, circle the odd one. So here it is many and much. Okay, many and much. See here how many balls are there? One ball. How many balloons? One balloon. And how much salt? Okay, so the odd one is salt. So circle that odd one. Okay, the second one is bat, oil, wheat. Okay, so bat we can count, oil we cannot, wheat we cannot. So odd one is bat. The next one, the last one is, you have to write C for things which we can count and U for things which we cannot count. So chair, can we count? Yes. So you have to write C. And the next one, rice. Can we count rice? No. So U. And pan. Can we count pan? Yes. So C. So this is the first lesson. Okay. I want everyone to do these exercises. Thank you.